Welcome to this clip going through a Hess's Law typical exam style question. So throughout the clip I'm going to focus on reading the question so we know exactly what's required of us as we go. So let's have a look at part A, where it asks you to construct an equation including state symbols for the reaction that would be equivalent to the enthalpy change formation of ethine. So the way I do this is start by writing out my ethine as C2H2, and then think about the constituent elements that would go together to make 1 mole of this compound. So you put those in and you put the relevant state symbols in front of them. And you can now go on to part B to construct the Hess cycle. So making that equation the top part of my Hess cycle, and leaving the equation as the answer for A, you can see that the enthalpy of combustion this time, because you can see in the table 1, the actual data is delta CH. So delta CH is combustion, which means that you're burning it in a plentiful supply of oxygen, so it's completely combusted. So the carbon becomes carbon dioxide, and the hydrogen becomes water. And 2 moles of carbon are obviously going to be 2 times minus 394. 1 mole of hydrogen is going to be 1 times minus 286. And the C2H2 is going to be minus 1301. So if we now think about how to put that into a calculation, you follow the indirect route from the left-hand side to the right-hand side, but you have to be careful to take into account the fact that on the right-hand side, the indirect route goes against the direction of the enthalpy change that you're given. So the enthalpy change you're given is minus 1301. So let's just have a look at that. So what I'm putting in my calculation is positive 1301. So that gives plus 227 kilojoules per mole. The next thing you have to do is to work out the enthalpy change for a new reaction, but using the answer from part A, and also the answer from part B. So the answer from part B is plus 227, like we said a moment ago. So if we put that reaction in and do another enthalpy cycle, this time we're going against the direction of the formation of ethine. So my pink arrow is going down, but the blue arrow with plus 227 next to it is going up. So that means I put minus 227 into my calculation, but I'm going in the same direction as the arrow on the right hand side, so I keep 85 as a negative value. So minus 227 minus 85 gives me minus 312. So I'll just put myself up there and we'll quickly go on to the next one. So there's 3 substances in the equation and only 2 of them have values given for them. The third one, hydrogen, doesn't need a value because it's an uncombined element, so it gets an enthalpy of formation of 0. Okay, hopefully this has been a useful clip going through how to attempt this type of question, and thanks for listening. Until next time, see you soon.